How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight? This is Dark Dragon 3687 coming at you live at 5:08 Central Time. Gonna be setting some goals. Gonna be just chatting. Um, Anytime you feel free to I just messed up. Oh well. Feel free to ask any questions about my Twitch channel, about what the content that I create, anything like that. Um, any time that you are frustrated and stuff like that, just remember, if you're a streamer or a content creator, it has to be for fun. And that's where I struggle a lot. So, my recommendation is do your research. This is kind of my personal blog about my journey so far. I'm not affiliated yet on Twitch. I'm not a partner yet on YouTube because I just began. I've been doing Twitch for about a year now. And I've met some amazing people and some downright rude people. And with that being said, don't be discouraged. Setting goals is a good thing to do. And if you don't meet them goals, then save them for the next week and continue on. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, I know I don't have a streaming area. This is my area, it's my room. I've got a lot of stuff in the background, and I'm sorry. I'm eventually going to have some lights put up back behind me. So like at night and stuff, if people want to see it, they can. So the main thing that I've always been told to do is to stay hydrated. And so that's why I'm having a drink right now. This is by no means for children because I do cuss a lot. I try not to when I'm live, but there is other people that I live with that do cuss and they do yell and they do scream. So it's not suitable for children. Yeah, I'm just. If anyone comes in that knows about streaming, give me some tips too. Leave comments and stuff. And, I will be on 3 times a week, sometimes 4, maybe even 5, but 3 of those days is strictly gaming. And then 2 of those days is for weekly goals and to set up my streams for the week and stuff like that. I want to do a poll eventually asking you guys what games you want to see on Twitch. And yeah, so I don't know how to do this whole streaming stuff. So I'm still new, so show some love and hit those likes buttons and subscription buttons and join me on this journey. You never know what life is going to throw at us. Um, there is times where I get so frustrated that I will quit streaming for a while. The longest time I've quit streaming, I've lost 20 followers. I was at 120 when I went to the hospital. I was out for 8 months for mental health. And then I came back and I was down to 100 followers. I'm not out to make money. Yes, it's nice, but that's not what I'm doing this for. The goals that I have are different for YouTube and for Twitch. Yeah, so I'm a new streamer, new to YouTube, slightly new to Twitch. I guess after 8 months, I guess I would be pretty much new again. So, just, enjoy what you do. If you don't, it's not going to bring you any purpose whatsoever. I found out the hard way. You get mean comments, you get people that say they're going to report you, and so on and so forth. You get followers that are like what I call ghost followers. They'll follow you, and then 2-3 days later, their accounts get shut down. So I don't know what to do. I am trying my best to do this. I am going to be streaming to YouTube and to Twitch, and I'm using YouTube as a real life thing, so you can get to know me as a person and get to know me as a streamer or content creator. Yes, my voice is not the best, but you know what? I have fun. And that is what I like doing. I can't work a 9 to 5 job. I can't work any job out there in the real world because my anxiety doesn't let me. Mental health plays a big part of what you can and cannot do. So, with that being said, let's get down to goals for the week. Okay, my goals for the week on here are to try and get at least 5 subscribers and maybe even follow through with those 5 subscribers and getting those to follow me on Twitch. And for my Twitch goal, I am going to say I got a couple. I want to get back up to 120 followers, which I'm 9 away from that, and at least 1 subscriber there. The reason why is because following there is like subscribing on YouTube. Subscribing on Twitch comes out of people's own pockets. I don't like the fact that it does that, so I might just stick to YouTube and be done with it for the day. But yeah, so I don't expect these videos to get lots of likes, lots of viewers. I really don't care. As a streamer, it's part of the job. As a content creator, also, it's part of the job. You will have your good days and you will have your bad days. So, on to trying to achieve these goals. I'll be posting to YouTube twice a week. Sundays and probably Wednesdays just to check in. And then I am streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays over on Twitch, 2 to 5 p.m. Playing a variety of games from Where the Winds Meet to Dark Souls Remastered or the new Dragon Age, Velgard. Just a variety of games. So, please, again, not only follow me here, but follow me on Twitch. I don't have it down in the description or anything. But it's the same. You go to Twitch, or look up Dark Dragon 3687. It's got the same picture as my profile up here. So, whatever, my profile picture is the same picture that I have on Twitch. So feel free to go over there, look at my content, look at my clips. I haven't figured out how to do the clips or anything to bring them over here. So let's start a poll. Okay, and the poll's gonna be should I continue on Twitch or should I stay on YouTube? Actually, it's just gonna be should I continue on Twitch? There we go. Start poll. Okay, there we go. So anyway, I am doing okay. I'm doing, as expected. This poll will stay up. I don't know how to do polls through the upload and whatnot. So yes, I will do my best on everything. And it's a little bit longer, but these ain't going to be very long. just because I do stream on Twitch and stuff like that. But again, my goals are to get at least 5 subscribers here on YouTube. And on Twitch, I'm going to try and get up to 120 followers on Twitch for the week. And then try and get 1 subscription on Twitch for a week. I will update you Wednesday on how it's going. And then I will see you on Twitch tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time. Have a great stream, everyone. Have a great night. Bye.